What's up, Bridal Boot Camp babes? Are you ready for a great start to your first, third, and fifth week? This is day one of weeks 1, 3, and 5. We are kicking it off with legs. Make sure you do your 5-minute warm-up, and if you are an overachiever and want to do some glute activation, do some side-to-side step with a booty band just to fire up those glutes a little bit more. But the first thing we're kicking off with is a single set of lunges. You're going to be doing walking lunges instead of stationary. So walking 12 reps on each leg, doing 3 sets. You can rest 10 to 15 seconds between each set, but I want you to grab a heavy pair of dumbbells, keep them at your side, keep your chest up, keep your back nice and straight, and lunge forward. See how I have a 90-degree in that front leg as I lunge forward? You're gonna wanna make sure that you do as well to protect your knees. Then we are going to be moving into our first superset, doing deadlifts and single leg deadlifts. You're going to be doing 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps, resting 10 to 15 seconds between each set. The first exercise you see me doing here is a straight leg deadlift, and although it's called a straight leg deadlift, you will have a micro bend in your knees to protect your back. So I want you to grab a heavy to medium weight that you can use with proper form. You are going to place your feet shoulder width or a little farther apart, hinging at the hips and letting the weights track along the top of your legs as you keep your back nice and flat. Only go as far as you can with proper form, and let your hamstrings pull you back up. Please try to keep your spine and your neck in line. Once you've done about 12 to 15 straight leg deadlifts, you are going to move into single leg isolated deadlifts. If you don't have the best of balance or you have lower back problems, please grab a chair or hold on to something that can help you stabilize just a little bit more. So you're going to have one weight and you are going to lower down, keeping your spine, neck, and head in line, and then you are going to raise back up. So you're gonna let that back leg kind of float behind you as you let that weight kind of carry you down, and then you are going to use your hamstring to pull you back up. Now for your suggested weight, anywhere between 8 to 15 pounds. It depends on your lower back and leg strength, and I encourage you over the next couple weeks to up your weight about 2 to 5 pounds every single time you do this workout. So once you've done 10 reps on one leg, you're going to repeat on the other leg, and then you are going to repeat this superset 2 more times, resting 10 to 15 seconds between each set. Also, little tip to help you with balance: if you keep your eyes locked on something in front of you on the floor, something that's preferably not moving, it's going to help you so much with balance. So I look about 2 feet, 3 feet in front of me, and then I keep my eyes locked on the ground as I bend forward. All right, moving into our next single set after this quick dance break, we are going to be doing 3 sets, 12 reps total of step-ups. I want you to grab your light to medium weight, and if you don't use any weight, that's okay, especially if this is a new move to you. You're going to be kneeling on your shins, sitting down, stepping up into a low squat, and then stepping with the other foot, and then standing up. Now, if you need to move slower than I am, that's okay, especially if you're brand new to this. But see how I step down, sit down, basically into a squat, and then go back up into a squat. And you're going to be repeating this 6 reps on each leg for a total of 12. So when you get down into that low squat, make sure that your knees don't go over your toes. So I turn to the side so I can show you the proper form. Step up, squeeze your butt as you stand up, and then go back down and then back up. So again, you're gonna be doing 12 reps of 3 sets per leg. It's up to you if you want to alternate legs, but I find that I like to do 2 reps on each leg. So I will step up right, then I will step up left. Now, if you want to alternate, that's fine, or if you want to do 4 and 4, that's fine too, as long as you get all the correct amount of reps in. Moving into our last single set, I know your legs are feeling it, but this last single set is going to target that under booty and also target your quads. We are going to be doing what's called a Bulgarian squat, and I'm going to show you 3 different variations of the Bulgarian squat from hardest to easiest. So if your knees are in pretty good shape and you want to challenge yourself, then you can use a stability ball like I am doing here. And you're going to want to make sure that you have it backed up against maybe a riser or a wall so it doesn't go flying out from under you. And you are going to hop that leg forward that you are going to be lunging with, and you are going to put your other leg on the back of that stability ball, having your shoelaces resting on top of it. You are going to do a lunge and then you are going to stand back up. You will not be using any weight unless you are a beast and you want to. However, I do not. I already carry a lot of muscle in my legs, so I personally prefer to do this exercise without weight. And then you are going to be doing 12 reps on each leg for 3 sets, resting 10 to 15 seconds between each set. Now, if you find that the stability ball is just too hard, I'm going to show you the next variation of how you can still do this exercise without it being so difficult. Now, showing you the second modification for Bulgarian squats, you can place your foot on a riser or a step about 6 inches high off the ground, and then you can lunge forward. And this will give you a deeper lunge and a deeper stretch in that under booty. So if you want to target that area a little more specifically, then you can use a riser like I am doing here. However, if you have bad knees, my next variation is for you personally. So keep watching. So if you have kind of bad knees or you want to start out strengthening your knees, this is the variation I would suggest, by placing your foot on top of the riser and then using that as an anchor to help you push up and go down. Now, all of these different lunges are such a great way to target the legs and target the butt, and they're definitely one of my favorite workouts to include on my leg day. That's why I've included them for you all. So be sure to get in 12 reps per leg doing 3 sets, and that is it for your week 1-3-5 day 1 legs. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited for you guys to have a great workout tomorrow.